Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks for this reading today. These are beautiful decks as well. The first one is the Divine Masculine Messages by Angali. I'm also going to bring in the messages from the DM to the F by the Enchanting Empress of Light, Oracle and Tarot. This is a great deck. I love this deck because the pictures are based on the film Queen of the Damned. And if you love that film and you love the book series by Anne Rice, you're going to love this deck. So let's connect and see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what do they want to say to you today? Straight out, okay? Card on the floor. What do they want to say? I do feel there's a couple more cards left though. Is there anything else they want to say? Yeah, there we go. I feel that's right now. And what do they want to say to you? Straight out, look at this. What do they want to say? Wow, flying out. So let's see what's going on then. I feel this is the most important one. Watching over you. Now this is really powerful because first of all, I've got an extra message here coming through from the angels. Especially Archangel Michael saying to you, I'm watching over you. Which really resonates with the weekly reading as well, because the angels are helping you to find strength and power, to be bold, to move forward fearlessly in your life. And remember, this is also the masculines too. You know, your person will also be guided in that way. So I feel the message I've got coming through here is that Archangel Michael is watching over you, but also watching over them and helping them to step forward. Helping them to be bold, to walk through new doors, to have the courage to reach out, the confidence to come to you, the courage to make changes in their life. So I definitely feel that this is a huge sign that they are being watched over. And I definitely feel some of them are really working on their appearance too. Even though it's the Christmas season, they may be eating a bit too much or maybe they're drinking a bit too much. I feel they definitely are thinking about their body and how their body looks to you. So maybe they are working on getting a 6-pack or going to the gym. They're just taking excellent care of themselves, better care of themselves. They're starting to think about what they look like when you see them. So I definitely feel they are thinking about you looking at them and are you going to find them attractive, which you do, but they can have insecurities about it, anxiety about it, especially if they're older or, you know, like perhaps you've been in separation for a time and you've got older. Like in my journey, you know, we haven't seen each other for 8 years, but we've been on this journey for 25 years. So obviously we're different. Both of us are different than we were 25 years ago. We've both aged. But to me, it's like seeing him yesterday. It's like he hasn't aged a moment. Okay, he's still that amazing person, you know, at the beginning. It's like that attraction is all still there. I'm trying to say in a way where, you know, it's just you can't even explain the feeling. But I feel that your person is saying to you, I do think about how you are going to look at me and if you're going to find me attractive or find me attractive still, especially naked. So this is another huge sign about intimacy and coming together and making love and sharing that time. So I'm definitely picking up on that first of all, but they are being watched over and guided by Archangel Michael to make their move. And they are saying to you, just like your guardian angels do, I'm constantly watching over you and checking in on you. So this is also that they're watching you and checking in on you. And that could be through social media. It could be coming to you through the astral realms or a dream or a meditation. And you'll sense and feel them, whether it's energetic, feeling them, or you're feeling them, you know, physically. You're going to feel their presence around you because they're coming to you. So if you're having vivid dreams, if you've had like a really vivid dream, you're like, I'm sure that dream is more than a dream. It's a visit or a preview or a sign of something to come. That is that sign. That's your sign that they're on the way, that things are improving between you, that things are changing between you. And that's shown to you through their physical self. So if they've been uploading new profile pictures or putting things on about feeling good or feeling better, it's because they're wanting to work on themselves for you. And this could mean losing weight, gaining weight if they need to do that, or muscle mass. And obviously I'm talking about ladies too. So, you know, this could also be, you know, your lady working out more or maybe do more exercise or just trying to look better. This could also be about things like updating the wardrobe or, you know, just having a haircut. So there can be many, many things. But I definitely feel this is about appearance as well. And they are wondering how you're going to view them when you come together. And they're feeling a bit paranoid about that. and a bit insecure, even if they are to you the most gorgeous person in the world, but they will still feel insecure because they want to look good for you and they want you to be attracted to them and they want you to think, wow, you're looking amazing. They want that. Maybe they've been sending photos to you if you are in communication because they're testing the water first. Do you still find me attractive, or are you going to find me attractive? Because you will anyway. It's just everything else is illusion. You see beyond the skin deep anyway. It's inside. You love them regardless. It wouldn't matter what they were wearing. But I feel they want to look good for you. They're saying, I now realise I need to do what I need to do. So first of all, saying, I now realise what I need to do. So if you're thinking you've got to leave that karmic partner, or you need to change that, or you need to give up an addiction, or you need to, they know. So you don't need to tell them or point things out, because if you do that, they just feel like a failure, or they feel pressured, or they feel like they're on a clock. They're saying, I already know what I need to do because I now realise what I need to do to become the man that God intended me to be. So yes, it's about being with you and being the right person for you, but it's more important they become the right person for themselves, the person that God intended them to be. A righteous person, an honest person, someone operating in integrity. It's so difficult because I have to face my fears and be totally honest with myself. So they've got to be honest with themselves about their situation, their life, the things they need to change. And that's why it can be hard. And that's what they are doing. And again, look at this card. Lestat in this card has got no top on. So I'm definitely feeling they are stripping things bare, becoming more vulnerable, taking the top off, wanting to show themselves to you physically and emotionally and vulnerably. And in this card, Lestat in this picture, because I'm a big Queen of the Damned fan, but in this particular scene in the film, he knows he's got to betray Akasha, who I suppose is like the karmic partner, really. He knows he's got to stand up to it and he's got to fight for what he truly wants, which is Jessie, who would be his divine feminine. But he's like, he knows that he's going to face some tower moments and he's ready for it. He's saying, I'm going to face the tower moments in my life. I'm ready. I'm ready now. So maybe someone's masculine wears something like an armband as well. This could be another sign for you here. Or maybe a tattoo around the arm. But signs coming in. You're seeing signs anyway that things are changing. Ever since the karmic saw me checking you out on social media, he or she has been starting arguments about it. So maybe one of them has been caught out. Maybe looking at your photo. If you've been sending pictures, maybe they've seen those. But it's more likely they've been looking at you on social media and the karmic partner's noticed or been aware, or because they feel it inside. So there could have been some arguments and that could have been causing a problem. So if your masculine is with someone else and they've suddenly gone quiet on you, or they're being a bit distant, or there's still things going on, it's very likely at this time of the year especially, there's arguing going on. But they've caught your person watching you and they've started an argument about it. There's anger there. And this is Akasha in the card here. And she's quite scary in this card. She is the Queen of all damned in the film. So, he knows that it's going to take a lot of willpower and strength to stand up to this person. And that's what he's finding for you. To be with you, but not just to be with you, to be the person that God intended. To be the man or woman that God intended them to be. So I do feel that someone's checked someone up. Maybe the karmic partner's been checking their phone, their device, and found pictures or information. So they are aware something's going on. So just breathe and know that it will be okay. If there is no karmic partner, this could be a friend or a family member. It's like someone's noticed they're acting different or they're doing something different. I really wish I could take back all the hurtful things I said to you, but since I can't, all I can do is tell you how sorry I am. So they are going to come forward with an apology. They are going to make up for the past. They are going to let you know they are sorry. I feel they're struggling to find the words for this, for the past or things they've done. They're saying to you, this is an obsession. We've got photo obsession here. And this says the karmic partner's been checking out your social media, or they've seen your person checking out your social media or found these pictures. And there's arguments. So what your person's saying is, I've got an obsession with looking at you online. I keep checking your photos or seeing what you're up to. I'm constantly swiping through all the photos I have of you. So if they have photos of you, whether recent photos or old photos, they're looking at those photos. They love looking at you. It turns them on. It makes them feel something. It makes them feel excited. It makes them feel happy. It makes them feel desirable. It makes them feel desired. It makes them feel lustful. So they are feeling all those things when they're connecting with you. I feel some of them are also doing things to photos of you, especially if they got the shirts off and the karmic partner is aware. The karmic partner can sense it and feel it, even if they haven't seen it physically. So there is an obsession there. So if they've been asking you for photos, it's because they're obsessed with the way you are, the way you look, the way you make them feel. So there is something going on here with photos. So make sure your recent photo on social media is what you want it to be. Make sure it's, giving you that projection of your image the way you want it to be. So if you want them to see you a certain way, then update your picture. Give me fear. Let go of any fear as well about this person, this karmic partner checking you out. Or it's natural we compare ourselves to others. It's a human thing we do. It doesn't mean there's anything in that. So for example, you should never compare yourself to a karmic partner. If you've been checking out their social media or thinking, why ever are they with that person? Why? Okay, it's about knowing that you are both different and you're the most special person in their life. So never compare yourself to anyone because it will just rob you of your own light. Twin flame mission. And they are saying to you, I know that I've come here for a reason. I now realise what I need to do to become the person that God intended me to be. And that person has a mission. And that person has a mission with you. We have a mission to fulfill on earth together. This is destined. Focus on the twin flame mission. So they know that you are destined to be, and they want to meet up with you to talk about these things too. It's exciting to them. It makes them feel something's magical going on, something different. So they want to talk about the journey with you. And king of your heart, they are saying to you, I want to be the king of your heart or the queen of your heart. I want to protect and take care of you till the end. So they really do want to look after you. And they want to be there for you. So they are stepping up into their king or queen energy, their emperor energy, to be the right person for you. And that's why we've got the lion, because lions are also connected with strength and taking care of the pack. They want to look after you. Not that you need anyone to look after you. Devastated. Again, we've got this energy of wanting to strip off. That's what I'm connecting with. So even though he's got a shirt on, I'm seeing him as shirtless. So he's saying, I'm broken. I've broken down so many times. I was too scared to love you, and now I'm devastated without you. So he's saying, I was too scared to love you. I was too scared to show you the love, and now I'm devastated that you're going to move on or there's someone else. So I'm devastated without you. I'm miserable without you. I'm hurting. I've broken down. So this is another sign that they cry and they feel broken. And I also feel that someone's car's broken down because they're without you. So maybe a car's broken down and they've sat there in the car and it's brought all these memories up. And they've maybe sat in the car looking at photos of you while they're waiting for the AA or the person who's going to fix the car. Feel someone needs to hear that as well. But they've broken down their walls. Their barriers are coming down as well. So things are changing in their life. And they're saying, I've been too scared to love you until now. Now I'm going to change that. I'm devastated without you. I can't go on without you. So they know you have a mission, and they've been guided by Archangel Michael to take control. And they're also watching you, definitely looking at your photos, swiping through your photos. If they haven't got photos of you or they can't access you through social media, they're going to be coming to you in other ways. So it'll be through a dream or an astral visit, or maybe they are seeing you around the community you live in if you live close by. They'll be watching you. Okay, they'll be watching you at work if you work together. So just be aware that you are being watched right now, whether it's by them or the karmic partner. So make sure you're putting out there what you want to be seen. And that also means, if you're trying to keep this secret or you're trying to protect their situation as well, make sure you're doing that. You're doing things from a place of love and compassion as well. So have faith in what will be. But don't worry about anything because you are protected by Archangel Michael. And that's what you need to know. So if any time you're worried about what's going to happen or the karmic partner or anything else, instead of worrying about it, give it to heaven and Archangel Michael will shield you because you are protected no matter what. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.